Hello. So today I'm going to be making some hummus because G has a play date tomorrow and I wanted to do kind of like a fruit and veggie platter and have some hummus with it. I haven't made hummus before. My mom makes hummus all the time and my brother, they make hummus all the time and it tastes absolutely amazing. And every time I buy store-bought hummus, they lose their mind because they're like, it's so easy. So I'm going to make a recipe that I found in this cookbook. It's called Super Simple and it's by Tieghan, Gerard. Anything that she makes comes out delicious whenever I make it. So it's on page 68 and 69 of her book. So it's extra smooth hummus. So we're gonna need two 14-ounce cans of chickpeas, two garlic cloves smashed. I mean, I have three. Half a teaspoon of ground cumin, a juice of one lemon, so I'm gonna have to go get that. Half a cup of tahini, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil plus more for serving, flaky sea salt, and toasted pine nuts for serving. So, I mean, there's not a lot of ingredients. And so the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to add the 2 cans of chickpeas to a pot. And you're going to keep the liquid and everything in it. We're going to add that to the pot along with the smashed garlic. And we're going to cover it on the stove on medium-high heat for about 20 to 30 minutes until the, what did she say? Until the chickpeas are falling apart. So let's get that going. We have this like fancy can opener. And sometimes I feel like it works and sometimes it doesn't. So whoop, like that, and it didn't work. Nope. All right, you know what? Third time's a charm. Let's see. There we go. While this is going, I'm gonna go grab that lemon juice. We've got lemons here. All right, I think that's open. And let's get the other one going. Pour one right into the pot there. Smash my garlic. Gonna be able to multitask in here, right? Okay. So we've got the second can. Just gonna, and I know the way that these can openers cut the can, you're not supposed to have like sharp edges, but I'm always paranoid. I don't know why, but I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get cut with a can. Like this is kind of tricky to like pull off. I don't think I cut it very well. You know what? Into the pot this goes. All right, let's try and open this a little bit better. There we go. Just need it open enough so that I can get the stuff out of there. Okay, so I've got 1 clove garlic. Let's smash it. Whoop, there we go. We're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 3 cloves of garlic just because I love garlic. And once this is like all done going in the pot, then we're going to go ahead and put it in the food processor. So there we go. That's 2. Let's get 1 more. And I've got my little bag where I can put my trash over here. And I think tomorrow evening maybe, I've been wanting to try to make sticky toffee pudding. My husband and I had gone to a football game And we got there like the night before. So we went to one of the restaurants in the stadium, and it was pretty slow that night. So they were like, "Oh, do you want to sit at the chef's table?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" You know. And they're like, "Would you like the chef to just kind of bring some stuff out for you instead of you guys like choosing what you know want to order?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I mean, we just told them like what we were allergic to or what we like or what we don't like. And the chef came out with like this amazing menu. And at the end, he was like, "I'm going to make you some sticky toffee pudding." And my husband was like, "Oh, I don't know, like pudding." It was so delicious. And ever since then, we've been in love with it. So I found a recipe to make it, and I'm going to give it a shot. So hopefully that comes out really good. I'll try to record that. But anyway, so in a large pot, we've got our chickpeas, our garlic, and I'm gonna put this on the stove and let it go for about 20 to 30 minutes and then bring it back. Okay, so I've had the chickpeas boiling for about a half an hour ish. I don't know if they're really like falling apart, but they're pretty like smushy. So I think that they're gonna be fine. I did reserve about a half a cup of the liquid from here, and then I guess the rest we're gonna put in here. So the next step is to transfer the chickpeas and the garlic to a food processor, and we're gonna pulse it until it's smooth for about 3 minutes. Now I've just got my mini one, so I hope that so if anything, we might have to do it in batches, but that's fine. The boys are watching Despicable Me 4 right now. It's a good movie. It's funny. All right, so we've got the garlic in there too. Definitely want to make sure I have the garlic in there. And I might have to do this in batches because I don't think that all of these chickpeas are going to fit in here. I don't know. We'll see. Because then I'm going to have to add some more stuff. So let's just kind of do this. Yeah, well, you know what? Okay. So I'm gonna blend this up, and it's like really hot. It just came off the stove. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend this up. All right, so I figured I'd spare you guys the noise of my food processor going, and I've been blending this for a couple minutes, so it's now pretty smooth. It's a little thick right now. See, it's like super thick. Next, so this is just the chickpeas and some of the liquids. So we are now going to add lemon juice. So we're going to do the juice of 1 lemon. And I'm really, really hoping that my food processor can hold all of this, because I mean, I think it should. You know, all we really have to do is make sure that a half a cup of tahini can fit in here. All right. Again, really juicy lemon. So we got this one. Half. Okay. So this will definitely help to thin this out a little bit, because it is really thick right now. Probably should have done this in like a half batch, but that's all right. Let's get all the juice out there. Hey, like, look, there's still more juice in these lemons. Holy moly. All right, I think that might be good enough. Okay, so we've got that. Clean up a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna, to this we're gonna add that. We're gonna add some cumin. It says a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this here. Probably should have seen how much 1/4 teaspoon was. That's about, oh, that's just like a little bit. Oopsies. All right, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Add a little bit of salt to this too. Oh, I think I might need to charge this. Okay. Salt. A 1/2 cup of tahini. So now I went ahead and I just like stirred this because I guess you're supposed to like stir it up before you use it. Because at least with this one, it's the Nature's Promise Organic. The oils kind of like rise to the top. So, and I honestly do not know if this is going to fit in this food processor. I'm really hoping that it does. Maybe I should have put less chickpeas in there, but I was feeling a little brave. All right, so that's like about a 1/2 cup. Let's see if this is gonna fit in here. Ooh, I think we're just gonna make it. All right, I have a feeling this is probably gonna be coming out the sides. It's all right though. My guess is that when my mom and my brother make theirs, they have a bigger food processor. Or maybe they put it in the blender, I don't know. I have a blender actually. I could have used that. Okay, let's cover this. All right, and then you're also supposed to add olive oil. I don't know if olive oil is gonna fit, so let's see what happens here. Let's get this going, and just to be on the safe side, it's a paper towel. Put it over here, and let's, it says to pulse it until it is all incorporated and like smooth. Okay, so let's just, ooh. All right. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Kind of. Okay, you know what? It's actually not that bad. It's not coming out the sides. All right, but it is getting pretty high up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the olive oil, and then you're supposed to add in some of the liquid, like 1 tablespoon at a time, just I think until you get your desired consistency. So you're supposed to do like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're just gonna eyeball this here. And I think if I mix it up a little bit, it will incorporate better. Okay, so that seems to be about enough. Honestly, I'm not mad at this right now. I'm kind of excited. Although, I mean, I am really testing my luck with how full this is. It's like coming out the side. All right, I am gonna go ahead and mix this up, and then, yeah, I mean, it's really, really full. Oh, what did I do here? Okay, it's all right. Oops, all right. Let's do this just in case. Just have a feeling. I mean, it's doing its thing. it did start coming out the side, but we've got hummus. And I think I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to empty half of this out and blend it until it's a little bit smoother, and then I'll combine them both. But hummus, we did it, guys. We did it. And it was so easy to do. So I don't think I'll be buying my hummus anymore. I think I'll be making it. I actually took out half of the hummus and blended this like half and half, and it is so smooth. Like, look at this. It is so smooth and like creamy. I am shocked. I am so excited right now to try this. I'm gonna go get myself like a bowl of vegetables and dig in.